Hey, this is Armando with the Lake Erie School of Woodworking. Today we're going to talk about lumber. Okay, so the first type of lumber we have is what's called plain sawn lumber. This is the most common cut of lumber because it's the easiest to cut and yields the most efficient use of the log. So the easiest way to tell plain sawn lumber is you'll see these nice sort of cathedral patterns that you have appear on the top side of the board. And if you look at the end grain, you have this sort of smiley face, sort of cupped figure in the end grain of the wood. That's an easy way to tell plain sawn lumber. Okay, so the next piece we have here is quarter sawn lumber. You can tell quarter sawn lumber because the grain lines are running completely vertical, so they're running 90 degrees to the face of the wood as opposed to across. When you have quarter sawn lumber, it's very stable because of the way that the wood moves. You have very minimal amount of wood movement. Quarter sawn also in certain woods like this white oak leaves a very particular grain pattern through the face of the wood. Very common in arts and crafts style furniture. Now in this last example I want to show you is what's called rift sawn. Now rift sawn, you can see that the grain is going 45 degrees from one corner to the other. And what that does is if you look at the face of this board, you'll get a nice straight grain pattern on the face and on the edge. Now if you are making a table leg and you want nice straight grain to run through that leg on both faces, you would use a piece of rift sawn lumber, and then that'll yield you a nice straight grain across the face and a nice straight grain across the edge.